Hello Sagittarius and welcome to my channel GreenLion Goddess Tarot. This is your monthly reading for March and I'm using a combination of intuition, tarot and astrology. If you're new to my channel, welcome. And if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. I'm so happy to have you here. So exciting news. I recently had the wonderful opportunity to chat with Bex Tarot on her podcast, Confessions of a Tarot Reader. And so that episode is out. We talk all things tarot and we have a very candid and wonderful talk. So please check that out. The link is in the description box below. So let's see what is coming in for you. The Seven of Feathers, preparation, resourcefulness, the King of Acorns, optimism and innovation, the Two of Feathers, decisions and directions, and the Eight of Crystals, dedication and progress. Okay, we've got lots here. So March is a very dynamic month. We're moving from Pisces season into Aries season. It's the start of the eclipse portal, the eclipse season. We have two very dynamic full moons. One moons, not full moons, but two moons, one full moon in Virgo on the 14th at 23 degrees of Virgo and a new moon in Aries on the 29th at 8 degrees of Aries. So eclipse energy brings unpredictable patterns of reset and change. So we're about to go into that eclipse season here. We also have Mercury retrograde happening mid-month in March in the sign of Aries, as well as Venus retrograde. So the two personal planets, Venus and Mars, are retrograding. We're going a little bit more inwards. So very dynamic energy coming through for you, Sagittarius. So let's see, we've got the Seven of Swords, preparation and resourcefulness, and the King of Acorns, which is the King of Wands, optimism and innovation. So as you know, we're moving into the fire of Aries season, which should be good for you, Sagittarius, being a fellow fire sign, but also the eclipses are going to activate the north and south node in Virgo and Pisces, and this energy squares you. It creates a challenge for you, and this can be some kind of misstep, something that you need to fulfill in your life, like a soul purpose or a soul lesson or something on a soul level that's like, okay, I haven't done it in the past for whatever reason, whether it's past life, and now I'm feeling the need to do this. So the Seven of Feathers, maybe you're finding yourself thinking about this because look at this beautiful horse rearing up in the King of Wands, optimism and innovation. The King of Fire wants to take action. It's very divine masculine. It's like, boom, I'm inspired. I'm rearing up. I'm taking action. But this Seven of Feathers is very kind of, I've got a plan. I'm thinking about it. I'm preparing for this. I'm maybe looking at my resources and ready to step into it. It can also, the sevens can also be very Mercury retrograde energy, because they do mean that you're revising, reworking, re-editing plans. So it feels like there's an exciting plan or something inspirational that you're moving forward with here, but you're going to be asked to rework it and look at the details of that and, yeah, just go over it. So this could be a person in your life that you're going, what am I going to do about that person? I might be revising this relationship or this dynamic or how I kind of work with this person. So yeah, there's something like that coming through as well. We've also got the Two of Feathers, the Two of Swords, decisions and direction, and the Eight of Crystals, which is the Eight of Pentacles, dedication and progress. Look at that huge bison going, right, I'm moving something forward. But yes, there are lots of little decisions and directions, lots of just little things that you need to be revising and reworking. So there's lots of detail work here, details that you're going over whilst you're moving something forward. And the Eight of Pentacles is the card of work or making something work. So the dedication, the effort that you put into something, you're going to start seeing the progress. It's going to require this dedication or discipline in order to be able to move it forward. And yes, I feel like in terms of these element of air here with the Seven of Swords and the Two of Swords, you're going to have to be on the ball mentally. Like there's a lot of choices, decisions, plans, things coming in that you are going to be having to take action with, but you can make it work. So again, it's very mercurial type energy coming through. So let's see what's shifting and changing for you, Sagittarius, because as you know, eclipse season does bring a lot of change. So let's see. Oh, okay. Let's see what has come through. I can see the Sagittarius Major Arcana of Temperance. And we also have the Eight of Pentacles, Mercury Virgo work again, Temperance, Jupiter, Sagittarius South Node. So yes, this is you, Sagittarius. Your major arcana has come in where you are going with the flow. It may require a little bit of work, but the Temperance card is when things come back into alignment. Things are flowing, and it feels like things are rebalancing out again, which is really fantastic. But again, it's this sense of it's going to take a little bit of work to get there, may require a little bit of patience. It could even be around your work. For those of you who are working in health or working in healthcare or any kind of healing or holistic profession, this is when I could see things starting to align for you in terms of your business or your work. So that's actually really good. The Jupiter energy there is things are ready to expand and grow. And the Sagittarius is that you're making something work, which is really fantastic. You bring it into alignment. And I love this energy for you. The South Node is saying to me that it's something that is ready to move forward now. Again, it's that missed step that I was talking about, that your soul wanted to do that in the past. There was past karma around it, and you're bringing something around that old karmic cycle and bringing it into alignment here now. So aligning with something. So it feels on a soul level, even though it's very dynamic and there's lots of choices and decisions, you are coming back into alignment. The eclipses are bringing you into alignment. This could be quite dramatic with the eclipses. Things can come in, things can come out. It could just be like boom, 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 like that. But you might just notice a bit more of a subtle pattern of change that's coming through, or a reset of some sort. But this feels exciting in terms of the work and career front, moving something forward, and yeah, well, anything in your life really. There's relationship stuff here and health stuff as well. So Sagittarius, this reading is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon and Rising. Always recommend to watch all three of your placements if you know where they are, because it gives you the more holistic view of what's going on for you. Each one will resonate slightly differently. And it's a general reading, Sagittarius. Just take what feels right, leave the rest. And if it doesn't resonate, don't take it. Okay, this is such a positive outcome here, Sagittarius, but you're going to have to trust your intuition with it, and that might feel a little bit clouded at some points, especially in the near future. But let's see what is coming in for you. So we have as a situation the Page of Cups. This is some kind of new offering coming in, some kind of moment of inspiration, something you want to dive into. There's some, I feel you're very inspired here, which is really fantastic. Crossed by the Nine of Pentacles, which is the card of autonomy, mastery, and it might feel like you are in the process of mastering something, or maybe the Nine of Pentacles can be single energy as well. I feel like almost like you're doing this on your own. There's something here around either wanting support, not getting the support that you're wanting, but this Nine of Pentacles with the Hermit card feels very much like you're being called to take responsibility for this. There's a lot of, I don't necessarily feel like there's other people around you helping you. The responsibility falls a little bit on your shoulders here to trust yourself, believe in yourself, and trust your intuition with the changes that you're making. So whilst there could be people around you, I feel like they're not that helpful. There's always people that want to help you, but this is where they're saying your best counsel is yourself at this moment in time. Really, the best outcome could be if you work on this yourself or take action yourself with this. So that's an important thing that comes through. At the base, we have this Four of Swords. So if any of you have any health issues or you get sick or anything like that, take that as a message from the Four of Swords, that deep down there's something that you probably need that rest and recovery time. There's something that's going on inside your mind that the universe wants you to take time out. Now, this is not saying you are going to get sick. You might not. This is just what's happening deep down is there's a sense of retelling the story, reworking the story. A story's going through your mind or working through. There's some kind of subconscious story here or an old past life soul story here that is being reworked on. And it feels like you can change that narrative or it's come up for whatever reason. So if you do, this is like being kind of pulled out of the world a little bit. And the two cards of thinking with the Four of Swords and the Hermit are next to each other. So this is very much a sense that you're having a big old think here, maybe some deep soul searching and questioning. And if for whatever reason you find yourself taken out of a usual situation, whether it's like you get a cold or a sickness or for whatever reason you are not wanted or needed that week, use that wisely. You're turning up as the Hermit, so very wise energy, very Virgo-esque energy. And use it wisely to go, what is this story that is whirling around underneath? What is the story here? There's something deep down, a subconscious story or a past life story that I'm working on and I'm retelling, I'm reversioning that story. So it feels kind of exciting in that way. We have in your conscious mind the sun. So interestingly, in your conscious mind, there's a lot of clarity, a lot of joy, a lot of energy, a lot of feeling like maybe there's breakthroughs. It could be very playful. Listen to that, listen to inner child. There's opportunities around that you're potentially seeing. And that's because there's something here. I do get past life for a lot of you with this Four of Swords. There's something here from the past that is being a new story, a new chapter is beginning, or the story is being retold, or you're closing that book in some way, continuing the story, but it's something unfinished here that needs to kind of be taken up again. There's like a story coming back to you, but it's because it never finished in the first place. There's something here that you're reworking here. So the Sun card's bringing opportunities around this as well, which could make you happy. So, yeah, in your conscious mind, the Sun can bring happiness. In the recent past, the Knight of Wands, this is the beautiful card of Sagittarius as well, the Knight of Wands. Very brave and bold, perhaps, or just trying to make some changes, some positive changes, take action that could bring about a positive change in some way. So I feel like you've kind of taken matters in your hands and potentially taken action or done something. There's something that's come in. For some of you, there's some interesting love. If there's a new person that's arrived and you're kind of curious about them or opening your heart to them in some way, just be aware that how you're seeing them in March, there's something unclear about that. So, yeah, just you might need to see, like, how they appear might not be who they really are, or there might be, it's not clear who they are, even though you think you might know them. So just be aware of that. There's something hidden on a relationship level where things are not necessarily as they seem, or a person is not necessarily as they seem. So I feel like there's something there just to work with. In the near future, we've got the Moon card coming up, and this is where there's just the moon always goes to the subconscious. So if we go down, here's the story, the past life story, or the story returns in some way. So you're dealing with that. But things aren't necessarily clear with the moon. Things are coming up from that subconscious or from the dreams or the story returning in some way. And the moon, especially like the full moon in Virgo, which is an eclipse on the 14th, March the 14th, that might affect you, especially that you're turning up as the Virgo card of the Hermit as well. So the Moon card, you might be really attuned to the moons as well. We also have the new moon in Aries on the 29th, so that's a fire moon, new moon. This feels more like the Virgo moon, which is happening that mid-month energy. So it feels like there's things that just are not clear. And that's okay, because it's your subconscious talking to you. There's something from the past talking to you. And that's important that you listen to it. And you might have to sit with it for a little while until it makes itself clear. There's some kind of underlying issue or something there under the surface that is bubbling up that you're looking at. But it's going to take a while to kind of trust your intuition with it or to really understand what is there. There's a bit of murky water around where things are not clear. You might be feeling confused. You could even feel disillusioned with this. There's different layers of how you could feel with it, but it needs time. It needs time. And the thing with this, the moon and the Hanged Man, it's kind of like a bit of a murky fog energy. The thing that gets lifts the fog is the sun. So you've got the sun here. It's in right consciously you can see it. There's something here that you can see clearly or that you can use around you that can help you get out of this murky energy. Another exciting thing that's happening is that I have just got the intuitive message to start making some tarot courses, some pre-recorded self-paced video courses to help you tap into your intuition. Helping people open up their intuition is my superpower. And if you've been struggling reading tarot or just learning to trust your intuition, connect to your guides, empower yourself with the choices and directions that you're going within your life, I have some new tarot courses coming out and I'm creating them in March and April. There is a pre-sale on now with an early bird offer, so please check that out. And in addition, as a special gift to you, I have a beautiful free resource, a Major Arcana e-guide with some meanings to help you start your tarot journey or go deeper into the Fool's journey. And this has got some personalized insights for me. I find the connections between the cards and I like to put yourself in the shoes of the cards so you can go deeper. And there's also a little 3-card spread that you can work with as well. So all these beautiful things are in the description box below. Please check them out. So it's interesting with the you're turning up as the Hermit card, which is the beautiful wise sage on top of the mountain using the starlight to look down from this very high vantage point, got this higher perspective and going, how do I move forward? It's nighttime. Again, like the moon, there's something not clear. Can't necessarily see the path forward here. If you ever looked at something in the moonlight, it's like in the sun, something's clear as day. And then in the moon, it's like, but that there's that shadowy thing over there. Is that a plant or is it someone lurking in the bushes? Like you just don't know sometimes with the moon. So something that was really super clear with the sun, suddenly you're questioning it with the moon. And that's what something's not clear or someone or something is not exactly what it first appeared. And so the Hermit card is doing a bit of soul searching and how do I move forward with this? How do I move forward wisely, trusting the messages from my body? Because if I trust what's going down and what's going on inside my body, the subconscious is really speaking to you at this time, Sagittarius. So listen to that. You'll get little messages. It might be a constriction. It might be you get a bit of a hot flush or you feel shivery or you just get a knowing. You feel a tension. Whatever it is, trust those messages from your body. Could be someone walks in the room and suddenly you realize that you're tensing up. Why? Because that's the thing. This is a really great month for you to be doing a lot of dream work, shadow work, subconscious work. And the Hermit works really well with that, even though it's very deeply analytical. It's going through and deeply analyzing these feelings, these emotions, the intuitive messages that you're getting, understanding why is this story returned. And so there's a lot of, this is the Mercury retrograde energy of going inward and questioning a lot of stuff here. And so I feel like you're being really asked to trust the divine wisdom that is guiding you, that resides within you. Energy surrounding you is the Hanged Man. And again, it feels like, something needs a bit of time. The Hanged Man can be delays or something's not quite ready to move forward. This is an awakening. There's something dawning on you, an awakening with the Hanged Man. I do feel like somebody's potentially playing the victim here. So just to watch out for that, or that there's this sense of a relationship. You just need time with somebody to work out what this is looking like or who they are or what's actually going on here. they might not even know themselves, to be honest. But if you are being like actively manipulated or something like that, you will start getting a little sense of it. Not sometimes people aren't very consciously aware of it, but there's something here that whatever this hanged man energy, this is the sense of something needs more time. Something's not necessarily clear. That's okay because we've got a good outcome here. So that's good. We have as the hopes and fears the Page of Wands, and this is like wanting to go off and explore something new. You've got the two pages, the beautiful Page of Cups and the Page of Wands here. So there's something here that's sparking you, inspiring you. Listen to your heart. There's something new that you want to, or a new message that you're getting from your intuition or from your about creativity, soul and spirit, something sparking you here. So listen to that. But then this Page of Wands is like explorer, going into unknown territory, going into new places. And if you're going into these new places and going, ooh, it's all, nothing's super clear here, then it's like, is that a hope or a fear? And it could be either or. Are you getting the right message here? Are you, So let's see that there could be somebody new coming into your life with that Page of Wands. Again, it feels like somebody new, or what they're saying is it could be somebody returning because it's this sense of this old story coming back to you and playing out. We have as the outcome the King of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune and the King of Wands. So this is very eclipse-like because suddenly we have this amazing outcome. And I'm like, where did that come from? Because I did not see that coming, and that's what the Moon card is going to be. Things are not going to be clear. But the King of Pentacles is something really good coming in financially for you, Sagittarius, in terms of money or business or success or something on the material realm. There's something really good here, like a boon of some sort. Jupiter, your ruling planet with the Wheel of Fortune, you find yourself at the turning point here. You're looking at your money, your finances. There's something that is going to guide you in the right direction that is going to be like a blessing to you, and you are going to know the right action to take at that time. So, yeah, the clarity will come, and there's some kind of blessed new direction that you're taking here that could be very financially beneficial for you, or beneficial on the material realm in terms of, I just keep getting financially. And that could be, to do with your house, to do with joint finances. It could even be a partner involved with this as well. But yeah, it's kind of like so many little choices and decisions point to this one big action that you're taking here. And it feels very successful next to this King of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune and the King of Wands. And we have, as an overall energy, this Queen of Cups. And this Queen of Cups, this is a little bit like Venus turning retrograde. It's very much, we're going to be working with a lot of internalized Aries type energy because both Mercury and Venus are in Aries. They do move back into Pisces as well. So it's about trusting our instincts and then trusting our intuition. And this Queen of Cups learns to trust her intuition. Now, that might just be telling you with the Moon card that something isn't right, that something isn't clear, that there is something hidden, or there's something that hasn't been shown to you just yet. And trust that. Just because you're getting the Moon card doesn't mean that you're not getting a very strong intuitive message here around that. There's a lot of stuff to do around the home as well with the Moon and the Queen of Cups. There could be some kind of positive shift financially around the home or the household that I'm seeing coming in here for you, Sagittarius. And this Queen of Cups is about trusting your intuition, sitting with something, trusting it, feeling your way through. So yes, let's see. Let's pull an affirmation card for you. So you're really learning to trust your intuition, making something work, taking action based on that. Okay. What's the affirmation card message we need for Sagittarius to move through this, trusting your inner wisdom? We've got I love life. So we're seeing the water, watering the sunflower. You are the Queen of Cups, so you're connecting into your inner water, which is what fulfills you, your intuition, your feelings, and then watering the sun, the new opportunities that are coming in, the things that are clear for you, the things that make you happy. And so it's a sense of intuitively connecting to that or nurturing those things in your life. I love life. It is my birthright to live fully and freely. I give to life exactly what I want life to give to me. I'm glad to be alive. I love life. And that's kind of a little bit of a mantra they want you to work with as you work through this energy. So let's pull a charm for you, Sagittarius. I always get like the cats actually at night come and sleep on this table. So there's always cat hair somewhere. They're the little GreenLion night goddesses. Okay, we have, ooh, interesting. Angels, very strong angelic presence around at this moment in time. Angels watching over me. Absolutely beautiful. So the angels are saying they're around, like you're being crowned by the angel here with the Temperance card. We can see the angel wings. So angels are saying they're around. They're helping you. Call on them, angels and guides. The angels are watching over you and they're protecting you and helping you make this big choice into the right direction here. That's very expanded choice as well. So there's some good things coming in around that, and the angels are really... pray to the angels. Ask them for help. They're around. So they're saying they're watching over you. So make the most of that. So that's your reading, Sagittarius. I'm going to take it over to the extended reading now, where we're going to see what is going to happen with this kind of financial boon or something really, a blessing, some kind of financial blessing coming your way, especially going to affect your health and your home. So what's going on with that? Let's explore that a little bit more in the extended reading. And so the link for that will be in the description box below. Please check out the beautiful podcast episode I did with the lovely Bex Tarot. It was a very candid talk about tarot and all things. So around tarot and being a tarot reader online and stuff like that. It's beautiful. So please check that out. And also check out my tarot one-on-one pre-sale. Very excited to offer that. And I do have, if that's something you're interested in, the new courses that I'm offering, there is early bird course. There's an early bird offer at the moment. So the links to all this will be in the description box below. You can check all this out. I also have a free PDF of the Major Arcana Tarot meetings. So if you're interested in that as well, the link for that is in the description box below. And please like, subscribe. Lots of offerings this time, Sagittarius. Please like, subscribe, share, leave a comment. Love to read your comments. All those things happen with the growth of the channel. Love hearing what's going on for Sagittarius. And take care, Sagittarius.